Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got a record to play for you. Today, record The Wizard of Oz. So let's get started.
There's a cyclone coming. Where's Dorothy?
Dorothy, where are you, Dorothy?
Here I am, Aunt Em.
Quickly, Dorothy, run for the cellar.
Toto! Come back! Where are you, Toto? Toto, everything is so still. I wonder where we are. Toto, come back! Why, Toto, this doesn't look like Kansas at all. I've never seen such beautiful flowers in Kansas. Oh, listen to the pretty birds, Toto. We must be far, far from home. Why, we're not alone. Here come some people.
You are welcome, most noble sorceress, to the land of the Munchkins. We are so grateful to you for having killed the Wicked Witch of the East and for setting her people free from bondage.
You are very kind, beautiful lady, but there must be some mistake. I have not killed anything.
Oh, your house did, and that is the same thing. See, there are the Wicked Witch's 2 feet and her silver shoes sticking out from under your house.
Oh dear, whatever shall we do?
There is nothing to be done.
But who was she?
She was the Wicked Witch of the East, and she has held all the Munchkins in bondage for many years, making them slave for her day and night. Now they are all set free, and we are grateful to you for the favor.
Who are the Munchkins?
They are the little people who live in this land of the East.
Are you a Munchkin?
No, but I am their friend. When they saw the Witch of the East was dead, the Munchkins sent for me. I am the Witch of the South.
Oh, gracious. Are you a real witch?
Oh, yes, indeed. But I am a good witch, although I am not as powerful as the wicked witches.
But I thought all witches were wicked. And Aunt Em told me that the witches were all dead, years and years ago.
Who is Aunt Em?
She is my aunt who lives in Kansas, where I came from.
I do not know where Kansas is. But tell me, is it a civilized country?
Oh, yes, very.
Then that accounts for it. In the civilized countries, I believe there are no witches left. But you see, Dorothy, the land of Oz has never been civilized, for we are cut off from the rest of the world. Therefore, we still have witches and wizards among us.
Who are the wizards?
Oz himself is the great wizard. He is more powerful than all the rest of us together. He lives in the city of emeralds.
Look, Glinda, look at the Wicked Witch.
You see that, Dorothy? She was so old that she dried up in the sun. But the silver shoes are yours, and you shall have them to wear.
The Witch of the East was proud of those silver shoes, and there is some great charm connected with them. But what it is, we never knew.
I am so anxious to get back to my aunt and uncle in Kansas. Can you help me find my way?
At the east, not far from here, there is a great desert, and none could live to cross it. It is the same at the north, for I have been there and seen it. I am told that it is the same at the west, and that country is ruled by the Wicked Witch of the West, who would make you her slave if you passed her way.
The south is my home, and the same great desert surrounds all this land of ours. I'm afraid, my dear Dorothy, you will have to stay and live in the Land of Oz.
But I want to go home to Kansas.
Do not cry, Dorothy. Perhaps the great Oz himself can help you. You must go to the City of Emeralds.
Where is this city?
It is exactly in the center of the country.
Is Oz a good man? Will he really help me?
Oz is a good wizard. Whether he is man or not, I cannot tell, for I have never seen him.
How can I get there? To the Emerald City.
You must walk. It is a long journey through a country that is sometimes pleasant and sometimes dark and terrible. But I will give you my kiss, and no one will dare injure a person who has been kissed by the Witch of the South. The road to the City of Emeralds is paved with yellow brick, so you cannot miss it. Tell Oz your story, and I am sure he will help you. I must get back to my own people now. Goodbye, Munchkins. Goodbye, my dear Dorothy.
Well, Toto, my shoes are so worn. Surely they will never last on such a long journey as we must make. I wonder if the silver shoes will fit me. They would be just the thing to take a long walk in, for they could never wear out. They just fit. Come along, Toto. We will go to the Emerald City and ask the Great Oz to help us get back to Kansas. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for the silver shoes.
You have surely earned them. Goodbye, Dorothy. Just stay on the yellow brick road until you reach Oz. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dorothy. Goodbye.
We've been walking for hours, Toto. I would be tired if it were not such a pleasant walk. It is much prettier than Kansas, don't you think? Oh, look, Toto. There are 2 yellow brick roads. Whichever should we take?
Take that one.
Who said that?
I did.
Who?
Me.
Who are you? And where are you?
I'm right up here. Where else would a scarecrow be?
Did you speak Scarecrow?
Certainly. How do you do?
I'm pretty well, thank you. How do you do?
I'm not very well at all. It's very tedious being perched up here night and day to scare away crows.
Can't you get down?
No, for this pole is stuck up my back. If you will please take away the pole, I shall be greatly obliged to you.
If you say so. There.
Thank you very much. I feel like a new man.
You look rather wobbly, Mr. Scarecrow.
Oh, I'm fine. See? Woo!
Oh, do be careful. You almost fell.
Thank you. Now, who are you, and why are you following the yellow brick road?
My name is Dorothy, and I'm going to the Emerald City to ask the Great Oz to send me back to Kansas.
That's nice. Where is the Emerald City, and who is Oz?
Why, don't you know?
No, indeed. I don't know anything. You see, I am stuffed with straw, so I have no brains at all.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry for you.
That's all right. Do you think if I went to the Emerald City that Oz would give me some brains?
I cannot tell, but you may come with me if you like. If Oz will not give you any brains, you will be no worse off than you are now.
That is true. I think.
Don't mind Toto, Mr. Scarecrow. He never bites.
Oh, I'm not afraid. He can't hurt the straw. You see, I don't mind my legs and arms and body being stuffed because I cannot get hurt. If he bites me, it doesn't matter, for I can't feel it. But I do not want people to call me a fool. And if my head stays stuffed with straw instead of with a brain, as yours is, how am I ever to know anything?
I understand how you feel. If you come along with me, I'll ask Oz to do all he can for you. Come along.
Do let me carry that basket for you. I shall not mind it, for I can't get tired. I'll tell you a secret, though. There is only one thing in the world I am afraid of.
What is that? The Munchkin farmer who made you?
No, It's a lighted match.
Oh, I see. Mr. Scarecrow, the road is getting rather rough and the woods is just ahead. I'm quite hungry. Would you like to sit down and have a piece of bread with me?
You sit down, Dorothy. I am never hungry, and it is a lucky thing I am not, for my mouth is only painted on. Tell me something about the country you came from, Dorothy.
Oh, I lived on a farm with a great gray prairie on every side. And it is flat. And the grass is not really green, but rather gray like everything else. And sometimes we have huge windstorms called cyclones. That is how Toto and I got here.
Oh, you came on a cyclone. That sounds like great fun. But I cannot understand why you should wish to leave this beautiful country to go back to a dry, gray place like Kansas.
That is because you have no brains. No matter how dreary and gray our homes are, we people of flesh and blood would rather live in Kansas than in any other country, be it ever so beautiful. There's no place like home.
Of course, I cannot understand it. If your heads were stuffed with straw like mine, you would probably all live in beautiful places. And then Kansas would have no people at all. It is fortunate for Kansas that you have brains.
Now you tell me something of yourself as we walk along. Have you always lived in Oz?
Oh yes, all of my life, though I was only made day before yesterday. What happened in the world before that time is all unknown to me. Luckily, when the farmer made my head, one of the first things he did was to paint my ears so that I heard what was going on. There was another munchkin with him, and the first thing I heard was the farmer saying, "How do you like those ears?" "They aren't straight," answered the other. "Never mind," said the farmer. "They are ears just the same. Now I'll make the eyes." So he painted my right eye, and as soon as it was finished, I found myself looking at him and at everything around me with a great deal of curiosity, for this was my first glimpse of the world. Then he painted my other eye and made my nose and mouth, and I had great fun watching them make my body and arms and legs. And when they fastened on my head, at last I felt very proud, for I thought I was just as good a man as anyone. But I have no brain.
Mr. Scarecrow, it is almost dark under these trees. Should we follow the road into the woods?
If the road goes in, it must come out. And as the Emerald City is at the other end of the road, we must go wherever it leads us.
Anyone would know that.
Certainly. That is why I know it. If it required brains to figure it out, I should never have said it.
What is it, Toto?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
I don't know, but I can go see. You stay here.
Oh.
Over here, Dorothy. What is that?
Why, it looks like a tin man with an axe in his hand. But he is so still. He could not have made a noise.
Oh.
Did you groan, Tin Man?
Yes, I did. I've been groaning for more than a year, and no one has heard me before or come to help me.
What can I do for you?
Get an oil can and oil my joints.
I'll go get the oil can if you tell me where it is and what it looks like.
It is on the shelf in my cottage. You will see it.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Don't move. I can't move. And I haven't moved for so long I'm not sure I'll remember how. You see, little girl, my joints are rusted so badly that I have been stuck here. But if I am well oiled, I shall soon be all right again. And I am very grateful to you.
I'm back. Now, where should I start?
Oil my neck first. Oh, that feels wonderful. Now, oil the joints in my arms. This is a great comfort. I have been holding that axe in the air ever since I rusted, over a year ago. I'm glad to be able to put it down at last. Now, if you will oil the joints of my legs, I shall be all right once more.
However did you come to be standing like that in the woods?
As a woodsman, I had to chop much wood, and one day I was so busy that a rainstorm came up suddenly, and as I had forgotten my oil can, before I knew it, my joints had rusted, and I could not move. I might have stood there always if you had not come along, so you have certainly saved my life. How did you happen to come along this way, when no one has passed here in a whole year?
We are on our way to the Emerald City to see the Great Oz.
Why do you wish to see Oz?
I want him to send me back to Kansas, and the Scarecrow wishes him to put a few brains into his head.
Do you suppose Oz could give me a heart?
Haven't you got one?
Alas, no. The tinsmith who made the rest of me forgot to make me a heart. So if you will allow me to join your party, I will also go to the Emerald City and ask Oz to give me a heart. For it is a terrible thing not to be able to love.
All the same, I shall ask for brains instead of a heart. For a fool would not know what to do with a heart if he had one.
Let us be off, my friends. There's a lot of thick woods ahead before we reach Oz. Bring along your axe, Tin Woodman. And, oh, don't forget your oil can. How long will it be before we are out of the forest?
I cannot tell, for I have never been to the Emerald City. But I'm sure it's a long journey.
Oh, dear. Don't you dare bite, Toto. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. A great big beast like you trying to bite a poor little dog.
I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. You are nothing but a big coward.
I know it. I've always known it. But I can't help it.
Just to think of a big beast like you striking a stuffed man like the poor Scarecrow.
Is he stuffed? No wonder he tumbled over so easily. Is the other one stuffed too?
No, he's made of tin.
That's why he nearly blunted my claws. When they scratched against the tin, it made shivers run down my back. What is that little animal down there at your feet?
He is my dog, Toto.
Is he made of tin or stuffed?
Neither. He's a meat dog.
Oh, he's a curious animal and seems remarkably small. Now that I look at him, no one would think of biting such a little thing except a coward like me.
What makes you a cowardly lion?
It's a mystery to me. I suppose I was born that way. All the other animals in the forest naturally expect me to be brave, for the lion is everywhere thought to be king of beasts. I learned that if I roared very loudly, every living thing was frightened and got out of my way. Whenever I met a man, I was terribly scared, but I just roared at him, and he ran away. And of course, I let him go.
But that isn't right. The king of beasts shouldn't be a coward.
I know it. And it is my great sorrow, and makes my life very unhappy. However, when there is danger, my heart begins to beat so fast, it scares me.
Perhaps you have heart disease.
It may be.
If you have, you ought to be glad, for it proves you have a heart. For my part, I have no heart, so I cannot have heart disease.
Perhaps if I had no heart, I should not be a coward.
Do you have brains?
I suppose so, although I've never looked to see.
I am going to the Great Oz in Emerald City to ask him to give me some brains, for my head is stuffed with straw. See?
You're absolutely right. No brains. Do you think Oz could give me courage?
Just as easily as he could give me brains.
Or give me a heart.
Or send Toto and me back to Kansas.
Then if you don't mind, I would like to go with you. That is, if you don't mind.
No, of course not.
Do come with us.
Let us be off to Oz. How much farther do you think it is to Emerald City?
Not far at all, I should imagine. We have walked many miles.
Look up ahead. The sky is all a green.
That must be the Emerald City. Oh, let's run!
Walt, what do you wish in the Emerald City?
We came here to see the Great Wizard of Oz.
It has been many years since anyone asked to see Oz. He is powerful and terrible, and if you come on an idle or foolish errand to bother the wise reflections of the Great Wizard, he might be angry and destroy you all in an instant.
But it is not a foolish errand, nor an idle one. It is very important. And we have been told that Oz is a good wizard.
Well, so he is, and he rules the Emerald City wisely and well. But to those who approach him from curiosity, he is most terrible, and few have ever dared to see his face. I am the guardian of the gates, and since you demand to see the great Oz, I must take you to his palace. But I cannot say if he will see you or not. Come with me. Please have a seat here while I go to the door of the throne room and tell Oz you are here.
I'm scared.
Don't be frightened, Lion. I'm sure Oz will help us all. I'm sure he will. Have you seen Oz?
Oh, no, I've never seen him. But I spoke to him as he sat behind his screen and gave him your message. You are very lucky indeed. He said he will grant you an audience right now, but only for a minute. Step this way.
Sir, if I may ask, why, if Oz has seen no one in such a long time, has he agreed to see us?
Oh, it is true he does not like to have people ask to see him. Indeed, at first he was angry and said I should send you back where you came from. Then he asked me what you looked like, and when I mentioned your silver shoes, he was very much interested. At last I told him about the mark upon your forehead, and he decided he would admit you to his presence. That is the signal. Go into the throne room. You too, Lion. Do not keep the great wizard waiting.
I am Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you? And why do you seek me?
I am Dorothy, the small and meek, and these are my friends. We have come to you for help.
Where did you get those silver shoes?
I got them from the Wicked Witch of the East when my house fell on her and killed her.
Where did you get that mark upon your forehead?
That is where the Good Witch of the South kissed me when she bade me goodbye and sent me to you.
What do you wish me to do?
Send me back to Kansas, please, where my Aunt Em and Uncle Henry are. I don't like your country, although it's very beautiful. And I am sure Aunt Em will be dreadfully worried over my being away so long.
Why should I do this for you?
Because you are strong, and I am weak. Because you are a great wizard, and I am only a little girl.
Who are you?
I am only a scarecrow stuffed with straw. Therefore, I have no brains, and I come to you praying that you will put brains in my head instead of straw, so that I may become as much a man as any other in your dominions.
And who are you? And why do you seek me?
I am a woodman and made of tin. Therefore I have no heart and cannot love. I pray you to give me a heart, that I may be as other men are.
And what of you, four-legged animal? What do you want?
I am a cowardly lion, afraid of everything. I come to you to beg that you give me courage, so that in reality I may become the king of beasts, as men call me.
Well, I will give you my to expect me to help you unless you do something for me in return. In this country, everyone must pay for everything he gets. If you wish me to use my magic power to grant your wishes, you must do something for me first. Help me, and I will help you.
What must we do, Mr. Wizard?
Kill the wicked witch of the West.
But I cannot.
I would not know how.
I could not kill anything.
And I would be afraid.
Enough! I do not care who kills her. But until you bring me proof that the witch is dead, I cannot grant your wishes. Remember that the witch is wicked, tremendously wicked, and ought to be killed. Now, go, and do not ask to see me again until you have done your task.
What shall we do now?
There is only one thing we can do, and that is to go into the West, seek out the wicked witch, and destroy her.
But suppose we cannot.
Then I shall never have courage.
And I shall never have a brain.
And I shall never have a heart.
And I shall never see Aunt Em and Uncle Henry.
Do not cry, Dorothy. I will go with you, although I'm too much of a coward to kill a witch.
I will go too, but I shall not be of much help to you. I am such a fool.
I haven't the heart to harm even a witch. But if you go, I certainly shall go with you.
I see you're still here.
Excuse me, sir, but which road leads to the Wicked Witch of the West?
Oh, there is no road. No one ever wishes to go that way.
How then are we to find her?
Well, that will be easy, for when she knows you're in the country of the West, she will find you and make you all her slaves.
Perhaps not, for we mean to destroy her.
Oh, that is different. No one has ever destroyed her before, so naturally I thought she would make slaves of you as she has of the rest. But take care, she is wicked and fierce, and may not allow you to destroy her. Keep to the west where the sun sets, and you cannot fail to find her, if she does not find you first.
Thank you, sir. You have been a great help.
Oh, it was no trouble at all to me. But be careful, my friends, because the Wicked Witch means trouble to you.
Ah! What is this? Who dares to trespass in the West? Why, I shall have them torn to pieces and scattered along the border of Oz. Or worse yet, I will make them my slaves. They all look like good workers, even that puny little girl. But how will I get them here? They are walking much too slowly. I must have them as my slaves right this very minute. Ah, yes, the golden cap with a circle of diamonds and rubies. I will call upon the magic cap to do my dirty work. I hate work. I put the golden cap on my head. Eppy, peppy, kecky. Hello, holo, hello. Zizzy, zoozy, zick.
You have called on the power of the Golden Cap, Wicked Witch, to enslave the Winkies for you. You have called on the power of the Golden Cap, Wicked Witch, to drive the great Oz out of the West. Now you have called upon the power of the Golden Cap for the third and last time to obey your orders. What do you command?
Deliver those strangers to me at once. Stop calling me a wicked witch.
Your command shall be obeyed, Wicked Witch. The Golden Cap has obeyed your command. Your power over it is now ended, and you may never use it again.
Who said that?
I don't know. I'm scared again.
And with good reason, I think. We're not where we were a moment ago.
And although I don't know much, I would say we don't know where we are. But it's awfully spooky around here.
Oh, Dorothy, help me.
Help you, you big ox. You're all going to help me for the rest of your natural lives, and maybe even then some.
Who are you?
Dorothy, didn't you hear what she said? I think that's the witch we were looking for.
The Wicked Witch
of the West!
Yes, and it will be my pleasure to have you all for my slaves. Except you, straw man. We do not have any crows in the West. They could not stand it here, and they all left. So since I have no use for you, it is only logical to get rid of you, don't you think?
Well, it is a fact that I can't think. Therefore, I can't think it is logical to get rid of me. But if you would please put down that lighted torch, I'm sure we could discuss this like intelligent people.
I'm very glad you said that. Knowing you can't think completely clears my conscience of destroying you. You understand, don't you? That I could never have someone working for me that could not think.
Put down that torch this instant, or I'll put it out with this bucket of water.
No, no!
Do it, Dorothy. Don't trust her.
Oh! See what you have done? I'm all wet. In a minute, I shall melt away. Ah!
I'm very sorry indeed.
Don't be sorry, Dorothy. Look, she's melting away like brown sugar.
Oh, didn't you know water would be the end of me?
Of course not. How should I?
Well, in a few minutes, I shall be all melted, and you will have the castle to yourself. I have been wicked in my day, but I never thought a little girl like you would ever be able to destroy me and end my wicked deeds. Look out! Here I go!
Oh, Dorothy. She's completely dissolved.
Yes, and you did it, Dorothy. You did it.
Let us crown Dorothy with this golden cap now that she owns a castle.
But I don't want to live in a castle. I just want to go back to Kansas.
Your wish is the command of the golden cap.
Can you really send me back to Kansas?
No, for the golden cap only has powers within the land of Oz. Is there any other wish that may be granted?
Oh, yes. Could you please take my friends and me back to the wizard? He promised when the witch was dead that he would send me back to Kansas.
Your command shall be obeyed. Why, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
We have come to claim our promises from the great Oz. Who are you, old man?
I am Oz, the great and terrible.
But you can't be a great wizard.
You are just a man.
No, you are all wrong. I am just a man. But I am a man who has been making believe he is a wizard. Therefore, I am a wizard.
Making believe? Then you cannot really be a wizard.
Not only are you not a wizard and just a common man, you're a humbug.
Exactly so. I am a humbug.
But this is terrible. How shall I ever get my heart?
Or I my courage.
Or I my brains.
My dear friends, I pray you not to speak of these little things. Think of me and the terrible trouble I am in at being found out.
Doesn't anyone else know you're a humbug?
No one knows but you four and myself.
I think you are a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm really a very good man. But I'm a very bad wizard, I must admit.
Can't you give me brains?
For you don't need them. You are learning something every day. Experience is the only thing that brings knowledge. And the longer you are on Earth, the more experience you are sure to get. Well, I'm not much of a magician, as I said. But if you will promise not to tell anyone I am a humbug, I will stuff your head with brains. I cannot tell you how to use them, however. You must find out for yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. If you give me brains, you will not be a humbug to me, for you will have fulfilled your promise.
Sit down, please. You must excuse me for taking your head off.
That's all right. You're quite welcome to take my head off, as long as it will be a better one when you put it on again.
Hereafter, you will be a great man, for I have given you a lot of brand new brains.
How about my heart?
Why, as for that, I think you are wrong to want a heart. It makes most people unhappy.
That must be a matter of opinion. For my part, I will bear all the unhappiness without a murmur, if you will give me the heart.
Very well. But I shall have to cut a hole in your chest so I can put your heart in the right place. I hope it won't hurt. There. Isn't it a beauty?
That's the most beautiful heart I've ever seen.
It is indeed. But is it a kind heart?
Oh, very. You have a heart that any man might be proud of.
I am very grateful to you, and I shall never forget your kindness. And I will never say you are a humbug, for you are not to me.
How about my courage?
You have plenty of courage, I am sure. All you need is confidence in yourself. There is no living thing that is not afraid when it faces danger. True courage is in facing danger when you are afraid. And that kind of courage you have in plenty.
Perhaps I have, but I shall really be very unhappy unless you give me the sort of courage that makes one forget he is afraid.
Very well. I will get it for you.
What is that?
Drink it. If it were inside you, it would be courage. You know, of course, that courage is always inside one, so that this really cannot be called courage until you have swallowed it. Therefore, I advise you to drink it as soon as possible.
How do you feel?
Full of courage.
I'm very happy for all of you for getting what you wanted. When I'm back in Kansas, I will think of you all. Now, Mr. Wizard, may I leave soon for Kansas?
Well, Dorothy, that is not as easy as granting the others' wishes. Did you really kill the Wicked Witch of the West?
Oh, yes, yes. I brought back this golden cap as proof.
Dorothy, you may be able to get back to Kansas after all.
Really? How can I, Mr. Wizard? Tell me, please tell me.
Call upon the power of the golden cap.
But it already told me that it could not get me back to Kansas.
Yes, but the golden cap can bring the most powerful good witch to help you. Look inside the cap and do as it says.
It says, Epi, Peppy, Khaki, Hilo, Hollow, Hello, Zizzy, Zuzzy, Zip.
What do you command of the golden cap?
I know that you cannot get me back to Kansas, but the Great Wizard says that you can bring the most powerful good witch to help me. Could you do that?
Your command shall be obeyed. What can I do for you, my child?
Who are you?
I am the good witch of the North.
My greatest wish in all the world is to get back to Kansas and see my Aunt Em and Uncle Henry. Can you send me back to Kansas? Can you please?
Bless your dear heart. I am sure I can tell you of a way to get back to Kansas, although I cannot do it myself. But if I do, you must give me the golden cap.
Willingly. Indeed, it is not going to be of any use to me in Kansas. Here, it is yours.
Thank you. Now, you want to go back to Kansas. You see, Dorothy, all this time you have had the power to go back all by yourself. Your silver shoes will carry you over the desert. And if you had known their power, you could have gone back the very first moment you put them on your feet.
But then I should not have had my wonderful brains.
And I should not have had my lovely heart.
And I should have lived as a coward forever.
This is all true. And I'm glad I was of use to these good friends. But now that each of you has what most desired, I should like to know how the silver shoes can get me home.
The most wonderful thing about the silver shoes is that they can carry you to any place in the world in 3 steps. And each step will be made in the wink of an eye. All you have to do is knock the heels together 3 times and command the shoes to carry you to Kansas.
Goodbye, Lion. Goodbye, Tin Woodman. Goodbye, Scarecrow. Goodbye, Mr. Wizard. You are not such a humbug as we said. You are a very, very good man. Silver Shoes, please take me back to Kansas. Take me back to Kansas. Take me back to Kansas.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
Goodbye.
We will miss you.
I love you, Dorothy.
Good gracious. Adam! Adam!
Dorothy, where in the world have you been?
To the land of Oz. And oh, Aunt Em, I'm so glad to be home again.
So, that was The Wizard of Oz. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.